Thank you so much for tuning in. Mr. Mitsubishi here. In today's video, we'll check out this. It's a 2025 Mitsubishi RVR. It doesn't look any different than the 2024 Canadian spec. Nevertheless, it's a great vehicle. In today's video, we'll check out everything that's standard with this RVR. So this one here is an ES front wheel drive. We'll check all the features that makes it absolutely great vehicle to entertain. So the 25 primarily is a carryover from 2024, so there's no big differences in trim levels, anything else, apart from the addition of a rear seat sensor applied to all trim levels. So it's when the rear doors open and closes, then there's a notification appears in the center display recommending the driver to check the rear seats after driving the vehicle. So it just notifies you, pay attention around your your passengers inside of the vehicle. And as the subcompact SUV segment is primarily price driven, the strategy from 2025s is to maintain the same pricing as 2024. So there's no price increase, in particular due to small or no feature change. So the math would be here very, very simple. No new features means no new price increases. And trim level wise, we'll still have the same. So it all starts with ES front wheel drive, which is this one here, beautiful titanium gray. Then you can have same ES as an all-wheel control. Then is SC, which is only as an all-wheel control, SCL, Noir, and GT. Super excited. People love it, and I think that's the whole value of this RVR, is just the fact that, you know, they make it the way it is. It works, people like it, the price is right, and everybody's happy. So right now, let's check out a lot of those small features that makes this a great subcompact SUV choice. Let's get going. I think you'll like what you see. Okay, and let's check out a little bit more in detail this 2025 Mitsubishi RVR ES front wheel drive. Titanium gray color. I think it looks really, really good. This titanium gray color is one of the better looking colors, I think, on the RVR. And it looks overall really nice. It does not give you this base vehicle vibes. That's what I really like about the RVR. It actually looks very good and it doesn't look base, so to speak. So we're gonna check out a few reasons why is that. But first things first, so the vehicle has a 2-liter 4-cylinder engine producing 148 horsepower and 145 foot-pounds of torque. You know what, let's pop the hood real quick and let's have a look how the engine looks. Okay, so this is how it's looking. We have beautiful engine compartment. We can see that engine is not too big. It doesn't take up too much space, so it'll be fairly easy to work on. Whoever is a mechanic watching this video, maybe leave the comment if that's a true statement or not. So definitely check it out. Let's have a look at the rest of the vehicle now. We still have the prop rod here, so there's no shocks that are holding the hood, anything else. And again, all these little things, you know, it's part of manufacturing process, part of, like, you know, engineering process, and that's what drives the cost up by adding all these new features to cars. So in a way, you know what, we're happy to see the prop rod that's holding a hood. Like, it's extremely old technology, but it works, it's bulletproof, and it reduces the cost of building the vehicle. So that's why we can have these incredible RVRs at the incredible price points. By the way, here at Tri-City Mitsubishi, we have lots of them on the ground coming in. Stop by, check it out, take it off for a test drive, and be surprised with the overall value the vehicle has and the unbelievable price point it has. So let's get going here and let's check out the rest of the vehicle. Okay, so it also has 7 airbags. The vehicle is very, very safe when it comes to safety. You can rely on it for sure. And it has LED daytime running lights, auto LED headlights, and also LED rear combination lights. So the vehicle is nice, bright, visible, and you can definitely notice it from far away. Now, it has 16-inch steel wheels with wheel covers, and it also has tire pressure monitoring system. So if you lose air in any one of those tires, you will get the notification on your dash, and you're not going to get stranded somewhere in the middle of nowhere without knowing what's going on. It also has spare tires. So let's have a look at it. It's in a trunk right here. Even the new Outlander, the PHV, they don't have the spare tire, so you have it right here. And also comes with floor mats from the factory. So again, those little things, not all the cars have floor mats, not all the entry level or base cars have floor mats. So that's how this Outlander, the RVR is unique. It has all these little things come already standard. One thing I would probably personally do is just my personal preference. I would tint the windows black right away. I like to you know, do that on all the cars that I drive. If it doesn't have tinted windows from the factory, I tint them black. So that's just my personal preference. There's a lot of people who don't care about it, but I find that when you do the tinted windows, it just enhances the looks right away further. And this, you know, base ES RVR just becomes even more, you know, better looking from visual standpoint. So that's just one thing, because everything else above the ES trim level, you'll have factory tinted windows already. So that's just one thing I would add from that. Now, when we look at some elements where you typically have on the entry levels, you have door handles and rear view mirrors are plastic, and then you upgrade to higher trim levels and then they body colored painted. Mitsubishi RVR, that's already from the factory on the base model. So we have the mirror caps are painted and the door handles are painted as well. So that's why you don't have this base vibe to the vehicle. So it's actually nicely equipped, nicely designed, nicely painted. So let's check out what else we have in interior. This one, by the way, has lots of cool features. Forgot to mention, the key is just lock and unlock, so you don't have one of those buttons that is going to help you to get in a vehicle. That's something you need to keep in mind, lock and unlock. Now, value features would be heated power side mirrors. So these ones are also heated side mirrors, and you also have the rain sensing windshield wipers, which is kind of a cool thing. And we can see we have these auto lights right here. So think about it, automatic lights, then the rain sensing wipers, you have Bluetooth for your phone, of course, and then you have Android Auto, Apple CarPlay. You have to plug it in, it's with a cord, not wireless, but still you have it. And Sirius satellite radio, rear view camera, all this is added in this RVR. It is pretty cool. Of course, you have backup camera as well. So I'll jump in a driver's seat and it'll start up the vehicle as well. Just wanted to open up the second row and talk about a few things here. So one thing to keep in mind, these seats, we have a 60-40 split, so we can actually fold this down to make a room for whatever the cargo needs we might have. So this makes this subcompact very versatile. Again, not all cars have it, not all base cars have it. Very often you have to move up the trim level to get something like that. And here you have a nice pocket for your, you know, whatever you might need. So it's called a seat back pocket. So whatever you can put it, and it's there for you. Also, it has 2 USB plugs if you need it for your smartphone things and whatnot. So now let's check out the vehicle, how it starts up, and how we're feeling inside. Inside, it feels very nice. Let's start the vehicle with the key, so you do not have the push to start, anything like that. So, okay, there we go. Mitsubishi logo starts up nicely. I really like the interior. It looks really good. Even though it's a base vehicle, you do have this nice finishing around the gear shifter right here. So this one here is the ES front wheel drive. So all-wheel control will have the button to control your your all-wheel control right here. We can see the USB plugins here. We can see the heated seats, traction control, knobs to control your climate control, and this is where the rear camera would appear right there. Nice large screen. Very nice layout of the dash. I like it. Of course, you can feel by the steering wheel that it's an entry-level vehicle. This is not fully loaded or top of the line. Then you'd have different steering wheel. But you know what? When I sit in it, I don't necessarily have this base vehicle vibe, which again, on a lot of manufacturers, I've seen their entry-level vehicles. You look at it visually, you sit in it, and you kind of don't like it already. So on this one here, having all these features already, is pretty cool. And the fact that you have automatic headlights is huge, and you also have rain sensing wipers, it's also huge. So a lot of those features don't come as a standard equipment on other subcompact vehicles or any other vehicles at all. So Mitsubishi in that regard has thought that through. You have full power group, so full power windows and everything else, Bluetooth controls right here, cruise control, everything is there that you might need. So this one here, again, it's a 2025, and everything that we see, everything that we talk about comes standard from factory on this 2025. And then from here you move up to all-wheel controls, SC, SCL, Noir, GT, different trim levels and everything else. In my channel I will definitely review some other trim levels, other colors of the 2025s when they come in. Just wanted to show you this incredible value that it has. So I'm personally still okay. It's not having the new facelift and upgrades and everything else. The price point works extremely well for customers. It's you know, Mitsubishi's answer to inflation and rising costs. They have not jacked the prices up, and the features are there, the safety is there. It just works. So thank you so much for checking out this video today. I hope you like it as much as I do, and see you next time around.